Hello, thank you so much for clicking on this video. This is going to be a timeless message for the collective. Let me see. Collective. Oh, damn it. Look at all this. Like everything was about to fall on my hand just now, and a bunch of cards. We got 5. Do I feel like taking all 5? Why am I hearing 5 plus 9? All right, let's see. Fuck it. I'm hearing 5 plus 9. I don't know what that means. Yeah, the King of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, the Moon, 6 of Pentacles, and the Sun. So King of Wands. Let me use the other deck. Okay. Dang. I kind of want to say it, but then I don't. So basically, I'm hearing why not both? So there's this you remember those commercials? Those commercials from back in the day, like the mid 2000s. No, early 2000s. It was like a taco. What taco company? Old El Paso? You know, there's like the 2 brands of like the hard taco shells that you get in the supermarket. I think it's Old El Paso. But you remember those, I think they call it stand and stuff. Those stand and stuff tacos. And it has it's basically a hard taco except the bottom is wide. So it stands up instead of, like the rounded edge of a hard taco. So it doesn't stand. So you have to, you know, you get what I'm trying to say. All right. You remember those damn old El Paso commercials where they were like, why not both? So I can't remember if it was just about the standing taco or like combining the soft taco and the hard taco. I don't why it has to be the taco. I don't know, but that's what I'm getting because I heard this is very stereotypical and child don't eat me up. Y'all know that beat. Y'all know that beat, that Mexican beat. That's what I'm hearing. So why not both? Why not all? At first I was gonna put all of these damn cards back, but I'm going off on this rant because this is the type of energy of this Mister right here. This King of Wands. Anytime, not anytime, most of the time, I see him come out on this deck. I'm like, oh, he is super arrogant. He wants it all. He wants it his way, and that's all, and that's that. Now, that's kind of the energy I'm feeling, but I'm not feeling it in a way where it's like harming other people. Like you want what you want and you know what you deserve. Because remember in the commercials, once the kid says, why not both? Everybody starts celebrating. And then they start playing the music. Yeah. So after the King of Wands, we have the 10 of Pentacles. So the 10 of Pentacles here. Let me move this up a little more. The 10 of Pentacles. This is is talking about taking on a lot, taking on more, taking on a big task. All right, this is, look at this guy up here with the package on his head, and then just look at how crowded this doorway is. You got this man here, this person here, them talking, right? And then this guy over here. This is this a kid? Sorry, kid, I barely noticed you before. Anyway, then you have this kid over here. Okay, there's a lot going on. So there's, I don't know, maybe I'm hearing like a community guide. You might be looked at as a community guide, but even if it's on a smaller scale, maybe you're like the matriarch of your family, the patriarch of your family, or I don't know, you're that family member or friend that is like the glue, keeps things together. So there's something where you're kind of, I want to say burdened, but you have to complete a task that may be a lot to others, or it may be confusing to others. Not really confusing, but when people say, I don't know how you do it. Yeah, because this is going into the moon. So right after the Ten of Pentacles, this is going into the moon where you're able to take on a load. You're accepting a certain load, and people gonna be looking at you like, damn, I don't know how you did that. Damn, shorty, how you do that there? That's what I'm here, okay? How you do that there? People gonna be looking at you like, if it was me, when people kind of say that backhanded compliment, like, child, you better than me. Huh, you better than me. I feel like people gonna say that, but like, yes, backhanded, but at the same time, is really true. So what I mean is like, these people could only imagine, being able to accomplish or complete what you can complete. So they looking at you like, child, you better than me, because I don't have the time for this. I don't have the energy for this. I don't have, whatever for this. I was just flipping with the cards and the Nine of Cups came out. I'll get to that later. But yeah, someone's gonna be, or people gonna be looking at you like, damn, how you do that? Because you better than me. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't take on that task or burden. Someone thinks it's a burden, but to you it doesn't feel like a burden. And what I'm to be clear, I'm not talking about like when people say you're better than me, when you're dealing with like a toxic person. That's not the vibe I'm getting. Usually the King of Wands will give me the toxic vibes, but I'm not getting this. I'm feeling like this is determination. This is being bold. Yeah, this is boldness. So, like I said, I'm not getting the vibe of like people saying it as in, "Who you stupid for doing that." I'm getting the energy of like, damn, like I don't have the energy to do what you're doing. I don't have the time to do what you're doing. So collective, whatever you're doing is quite impressive. Because majority would say, get somebody else to do it. Okay, so this Nine of Cups came out as I was talking about the moon. So I guess it's clarifying the moon. So with that, I'm getting a vibe where this is in your destiny. This is good karma for you. This is a part of your path, your life purpose to do something, to take on this task for this community, for this group, for your family. Okay? Because this is in the upright. This is something that's going to bring you joy and emotional fulfillment. The word couldn't come out just now. This is going to bring you joy and emotional fulfillment, while it might be a burden, a conundrum for others. Okay? So moving on to the Six of Pentacles over here. After the moon, we have the Six of Pentacles, where this is speaking about investing time, effort, resources, everything. Just investing. Okay, so you're investing your time and energy into something that most wouldn't. That most will look at you like, why are you just waiting? This is, damn, this is giving me like planting a literal money tree. Like, people are looking at you like, oh, you think that's gonna grow? But somehow, some motherfucking way, that tree is gonna grow. Spirit is gonna make you blossom. You know what I'm thinking about? I saw a post on Instagram the other day, and it was this video of this lady, right? And she was showing how a branch, a quote unquote stubborn branch, started to grow all through the stop sign. So picture it like this, right? You have the stop sign. Boom, here's a stop sign, the barrier. And somehow, some way, the tree grew into the little metal railings of that stop sign. So I hope you see where I'm getting at, right? It was like a literal sign from the universe that, growth is going to happen regardless of how many people say stop doing it. You shouldn't do that. Halt. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, this is like the money tree, where people looking at you. Let me name it something else. This is the money tree. This is the abundance tree. This is the love tree. This is the excellent job tree. Whatever tree you want it to be. People looking at you like, all right, if that's what you want to do, child, you better than me for investing your time and energy in that, because I wouldn't do it. And it's okay. That's why Spirit is allowing your tree to grow right in front of not in front of the stop sign, in the stop sign. Because you know how the stop sign got the metal thingies on the back to hold it up. So it was literally growing in between that tiny barrier. And it had like leaves sprouting at the top. It wasn't just a branch. It was a literal tree with leaves growing. Okay? So I hope you get what I'm saying. People gonna look at you crazy for investing your time and energy into something that might not look like it's growing. But guess what? Like a tree, shit moves slow. You can't just blink and then, you see leaves and shit. No, it takes time. Okay, so like I said, I'm saying one more time. People gonna look at you crazy as fuck. Like, why are you investing your time into that? But guess what? Who gives a fuck? Because right after that is the sun. Right after that is that same metaphor that Spirit was given with the damn tree and a stop sign. Who said to stop? Why you can't have both, like the taco commercial? Why not both? Why you can't have love and money? Why you can't have friends and fulfillment? Why you can't have this or whatever the fuck you're trying to build? People are going to try to tell you to stop, halt, cool down, slow your roll, because it's not possible. It's not possible to reach that happiness you seek. But is it? Yes. The answer is yes. What is this? Popped out right on my foot. So let's see. It's the moon. So we have the moon twice. The moon twice. Upright at that. Because I don't read the big deck in reverse. I read the little one in reverse. So, like I said, people gonna be telling you, you know that tic-tac. Ooh, I sound old. TikTok sound. Ooh, you crazy girl. You crazy. I think that's how it goes. Crazy. Something like that. All I know is they saying crazy in a very that tone. I can't describe the tone. But anyway, double confirmation with the moon, because like I said, people are going to tell you What you're envisioning doesn't make sense. It's not possible. They only see the negative aspects. They only writing a whole list of cons, but forgetting about the pros. You are seeing how much the pros are outweighing cons, so you're sitting by your tree. Fuck it, you're not sitting by your tree. I lied. You're not sitting by your tree. You're appreciating the growth of your tree because you know if you're gonna sit by a tree and watch it grow, you're gonna be sitting there forever. Yeah. Wasting time. So you're not wasting time. You're not sitting on your ass because this King of Wands. I know he's sitting on his ass right now, but low-key, he don't really sit on his ass. All right. He lights fire under people's asses, and sometimes he will light a fire under his own ass. But like I said, you're not sitting on your ass watching this tree grow. You're appreciating it. You're appreciating the journey. Okay, appreciating the pros and cons. Like I said, people are, I don't know, you might have to stop sharing your ideas because I feel like people wouldn't be giving you this much pushback, this much backlash, whatever you want to call it, if you weren't talking about it. So I feel like, look, with this double moon, this double moon and this nine of cups, this is saying you might have to be real hush hush quiet because everybody, this, like I said, the Nine of Cups is giving me something, a part of your destiny, a part of your purpose, path, whatever you want to call it. Everybody is not a part of your purpose, your path, your destiny, but you are. You yourself, you are. So you might have to keep certain shit to yourself, okay? Because I don't know, that could be affecting your your emotional input. Like how much work you're putting in because you're used to getting, I don't know, maybe you're just used to hearing the negatives. I'm hearing like snap back into reality. You're used to being snapped back into reality, but you're really being dragged into someone else's reality by denying yourself of light, of happiness. You're dragging yourself into someone else's cycle, into someone else's path, into someone else's karma. All right? So you might have to be real hush and quiet with this double moon energy about your next steps. It's one of those, if you know, you know. That's the vibe. If you know, you know. If you find out, hey. But at the same time, if they find out, you can't allow them to convince you to stop or do different. So, yeah. I'm feeling like King of Wands, I'm actually, usually, like I said, usually I don't like his ass. Usually I don't like him. I feel like he's very arrogant and just like a know-it-all, but this is the time to be hard-headed, I guess. This is the time to actually block out opinions. Don't go to so and so for that reality check because that reality check is really just them being pessimistic. Them just making sure that you don't succeed over them. Them just, like I said, just spreading the pessimism, the negativity. What is this? Yeah, Empress in reverse, Eight of Cups in reverse. This is just, you can't tell everybody everything. The Empress is all about manifesting shit and being fruitful and abundant and ooh la la. And this is not it. The Eight of Cups in reverse, they want you to descend. Meanwhile, you're at the Nine of Cups upright. They want you to descend. Snap back into reality. You're having pipe dreams, collective. That's not real, collective. People start saying shit like that to you, you need to stop listening. Look, this is a collective, so use your discernment. Some things, you do have to be quite logical and real about, but there's something that is very much on your path to do, to become, to accomplish. But you're getting opposing views or being told it's not something you need to focus on right now. Maybe you need to be focusing on this right now because this will be more important, blah, blah, blah. But again, no, that's not it. Spirit is saying invest your time, your energy into what's right, into what they're nudging you towards, not into someone else's reality. All right, so do I want to pull a oracle? Yeah, why not? Okay. Damn it. We got a few. So we have an opal. Okay, yeah. Look at the scheme. All right. We have opal, Rosetta, and Mystique. So opal and Rosetta. Just look at that. What is the two things that you see that are similar? Babies, right? We just ended off with our Empress, who is fruitful, who is the mother of all. She's the mother of the deck. She's very fruitful. Babies. Yeah. Right. Okay. So opal. Your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well and cared for by God and the angels. I don't know. That could be a message for you. Yeah. But hey, I'm gonna just read it, and then I'm gonna give my message. Then we have Rosetta. You have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. All right, so yeah, you could take that literally, you could, part of your passion or part of this task that other people don't want to do might be working with children or something that benefits children, the generation of tomorrow, the youth of today, the youth of tomorrow, something. All right, so that may be a sign for someone out there, okay? However, what I'm getting from the babies and this almost infantile, youthful energy is that this is your baby. What you're doing is your creation. And if you keep allowing outside opinions to mess with your baby and mold it and structure it in a way that is not beneficial to you, damn. Pause on that. What I'm hearing is, I don't know if some of you guys are trying to get pregnant. The Spirit is saying you guys are forcing it, and once you stop trying is when it's going to happen. All right, that was a message for somebody. Anyway, but your baby, your creation, you can't allow other people, I'm not saying this literally, but you can't allow other people to mold your baby, your creation, what's important to you. Why? Because basically what I said, we have Mystique. Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. So like I said, people saying, let's pipe dreams collective. That's not possible. It's just, I'm hearing not plausible. Yeah, anyway, not possible, not plausible. It can't be done. You're wasting your time. You should be focusing on this. You should be focusing on that. All right? There's always people who will try to divert you. But again, like this card said, keep charging ahead. And this one right here, this end line here, expect miraculous solutions to appear. So going back to the the tree, your money tree, your abundance tree, your whatever tree that you're trying to plant. You know, people saying that tree is just never gonna come. That's real silly if you think that tree is gonna bear fruit when you live in the desert. It's real silly to think that you're gonna fucking grow coconuts in New York, you know. But somehow, some way, a miraculous solution will appear, and you will have the biggest coconut tree in New York. Okay? All right, so you get what I'm saying. All right. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'm going to end it here. If you want to book a personal, all that is down below. I don't know why I'm here fanatical. What? Now I'm here fanatical. I was gonna cut it off. What you got for this fanatical? Oh, okay. I'm hearing someone like you could gain a big following. You could gain a big following, and also it's almost like you're gonna be known for being a very hard worker. But yeah, with this King of Wands and this Ten of Pentacles together, this is like a very driven, hard, motivated, sometimes not even motivated, but still get the shit done type of worker. This is a get it done person. The spirit is saying you're a get it done type of person. And people are gonna, if you don't even feel like that about yourself now, there's something that's gonna develop. All right, over time, that's going to develop in order for you to be really on your game. And you're going to be known for that, for being the boss babe, the boss king, you know? All right, so now I'm going to end that there. You want to book a personal? All that is down below. Bye.